mtaani quality manufacturing report. The mandate of the Energy Technology Authority is quite wide, but today here we're here specifically to speak to our mandate of public education, advocacy, consumer protection, and enforcement. As part of that mandate, we are required to ensure that we keep the public, the industry stakeholders on the straight and narrow, but more importantly, for us to be able to educate the public, because we as a regulator, as I've said before, we don't have the resources to be in every village, every home, every office when it comes to enforcing the provisions of the law, which is the Energy Act 2019 and the Petroleum Act 2019. So what we're looking to do is to, as we've said, build a coalition for winning, build a coalition for safety by bringing together a whole of country approach. You always hear of a whole of government approach where government entities are working together. So some of the challenges is that you have government entities working in silos. But today we don't want to bring government entities, we want to bring civil society, we want to bring the private sector, we want to bring the community, so that then all of us as a country, we can come together to ensure that we are able to keep Kenyans safe as we utilize energy and petroleum products. Today we are here to sign a commitment or to launch Car Safe Mtaani version 2.0. We are today here to have a national workshop, bringing together all the stakeholders to put together what are the issues, what are the challenges, what are the proposed solutions, what is the information that we need to disseminate. When we're able to bring all this together, then in another 2 weeks we shall be calling the country again to then launch the campaign. One important thing that we're doing is to be able to align all our stakeholders towards the common goal of ensuring that Kenyans are safe as we do business, as we utilize these energy products, that Kenyans are safe. The big challenge has been information dissemination. A lot of Kenyans, as I've said before, lack the understanding of the do's and the don'ts. What we want is to be able to disseminate that information so that then EPRA is not only wielding the stick, but in enforcement, but ensuring that we're able to educate populace, educate the country on safety, what they should do, what they should not do, when they see a malpractice, what they should report, how to address those issues.
And how does this marry into the national energy policy, of which right now I think is in the public participation phase? But safety, how does it marry into our national energy policy?
Well, in terms of the national energy policy, which is now under review, there was a national energy policy in 2015. It is currently being reviewed to align it to the provisions of the Energy Act 2019, Petroleum Act 2019, because we recognize that the policy of 2015 came before the legislation, and the legislation came with certain amendments that were not there in the Energy Act of 2006. So what is currently ongoing is a review of the policy to align it to legislation. To speak to the policy and